What's going on, guys? PR7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this American Truck Simulator playthrough for our third episode. And today, as you can see, we're going to be taking some heavy cargo here from where we left off here in Wyoming down into Utah. So let's take a look real quick and talk a little bit about what I was looking over. So like I said, we're going to be taking this log stacker from where we left off, Rock Springs, Wyoming, down to Salina, Utah. And decent long drive. This is the best we could get per mile, which is why I'm taking it, because we need money right now. I was looking at what we could get in loans as of right now and what we have available to us in terms of trucks we can buy. And yeah, it would be a little too tight for comfort at this point. I definitely want to get hopping into our own truck as soon as possible. But we just need a little bit more money. Always need more money. So what I'm thinking is potentially about doubling what we have now. A little bit doubling, so about 25,000. Take out the loan and then just bite the bullet and get ourselves a truck, even if it's a small little day cab. Start pumping out jobs and, you know, really start fleshing out a better deal for us so we can be more in control. So that's sort of the game plan from here on. This, probably one more quick job, and then I'll go and buy the truck and hopefully have enough leftover money to do some upgrades, and yeah, we'll be a little bit more progressed by that point. So anyways, clock is ticking, enough talking. Let's hop in this bad boy and start our drive here, all right? I'll get my track IR again. Let me center it up. All right, automatic this time. The Western Star, don't have to worry about backing. Looking good. Let's get rolling. Oh, you know, it would help. Yeah, thank you. Would definitely help if I had the parking brake off. So, you know, I like driving the articulated trailers. I think it's fun, but obviously no backing in this episode. So, you know, that's my favorite thing to be doing. But we gotta be watching out with these turns. That's gonna be the real tough part. Cut it all the way over here. Got plenty of room on that side. A little curb action, that's all right. Take her easy, gotta make wide turns. We'll be alright. Alright, cop's gonna give way to us. They're all going to give way. Thank you so much. How polite. I'm going to have to get left up here a little bit, but I'll wait a second. Ah, yes, the good old traffic buildup. No one knows how to use any other lane. Oh, I may have locked myself into a bit of a corner here. I should have gone over to the other lane. You know what? I still can. I don't know what's always going on here, man. Oh, look. They have a lot of trouble, don't they? You know? Oh, now they start moving as soon as I do. Thank you so much. It's like real life. It's like they know. I should know better. That's the real thing. Look at that. 503, huh? Keep it rolling a bit. We're going to change, or... So I hope everyone's doing all right. Like I said, you know, starting to get this series down, starting to get my workflow going with getting these videos edited. Hope to record a whole handful of these videos and start really putting them in a batch editing process. Get them out as efficiently as I can. Because I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being back in American Truck Simulator, man. It's a nice chill... It's nice and chill, but it keeps you active, you know? I was thinking about that the other day. Because I like all three, you know? Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we should be fine. Because I like all three, man. I have at least one of each of the three simulators that I like on the channel. You know, train sim, flight sim, and truck sim, man. And each one has their pros and cons, right, when it comes to gameplay. Not even that has anything to do with making videos, but just playing it, you know? I love flight sim, man, but when you're doing long-haul flights, you know, you pop on that autopilot, you get up to cruise, man, and you're just sort of, you know, hanging out. Train sim and truck sim, you gotta keep on your toes a bit. Always gives you something to do while you're driving, you know? Trains, you gotta be looking out for signals. Here, you gotta be watching out for the whack jobs on the highway. You never know when they might stop short. I'm getting in here. But I always like driving trucks, man. Like I said in the first episode, man. Something about having that trailer and stuff behind you, man. Making wide turns. Backing trailers. I'm sorry. It's just a good time, man. We won't be going too fast, man. We're heavy. We're heavy and we need a lot of room, so... least we're getting some daylight in Wyoming this time. Get a better look at it than I did in the previous video. Looking good. Looking like I would expect Wyoming to look. Of course, I've never been there in person. Like I said before, it always impresses me how much they improve the maps every time they come out with a new state, man. They've really been on a solid uphill climb for quite a while, so I'm certainly looking forward to Texas, man. I think that's gonna be the best, man. They've been talking about that for quite some time, man. Texas was being talked about, and I think a few screenshots and everything. The last time I'd really been playing this game, about a year plus ago, you know. So hopefully that comes soon, man. I think I'm not alone in being excited about it. Don't do it. Oh man, wow. Holy jeez. Jeez, man, just like real life. American Cut You Off Simulator or something, I don't know. He's important, he's gotta go, you know? Bus, gotta go, gotta go. No respect for the other commercial drivers on the road. A little stutter. Come on, baby. I got the foot to the floor right now. Oh, another stutter. Tell me, is he gonna cut me off too? I'm gonna just preemptively let him get there. It's the responsible thing to do. That being said, I know I'm going to change my tune here. I've been talking about the traffic a lot, man, but you know, I've thought a lot about it. If SCS really just put some work into overhauling not only how the traffic spawns, but how they path and their decision making. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, but if they just did some work on it, I tell you, man, better functioning AI traffic would increase the immersion by a factor of 3, easy in my opinion. Where I don't have to worry about, you know, whether or not they know how to merge. You know, the occasional little buggy situation, but hey, if anything, that just adds to the overall Evanston discovered. But that just, you know, those little quirks and stuff would, if anything, just add to the immersion. If your traffic system is good enough at its core, where it functions realistically, where you get, you know, a better distribution of how cars handle multi-lane roads. Like right now it doesn't look too bad. 2 lanes, you get a nice little distribution, but if you ever notice on like the 4-lane highways, you know, traffic often just defaults over to the far right lane. They don't make use of all the lanes like you would normally see if you were driving in real life. And again, listen, I know it's difficult. I just think it would make this so much better. I mean, you could talk about map scale, this, that, and the third. Nice, we can bypass. Lift your feet. Lift your feet. And put it back down. I think that's where the line is. I could be wrong. But, you know, you could talk about map scale all you want, you know. 18-1, I get it. This drive on something like a 5-1 scale would take, well, obviously quite a bit longer. But it would certainly up the immersion factor, give them more room to put in some larger assets and everything. But, you know, listen, man, I'm just thinking out loud right now. But I would definitely and desperately like to see a nice upgrade in the AI traffic logic. I think that would just bring this game to the next level. So, that's all I'm going to say about that for now, though. Just my 2 cents. Clouds look nice, though. Hopefully you guys can see it as well as I do, and it doesn't get washed out a bit in YouTube compression. Come on, baby. Maybe I should have had my hazards on there, but oh well. A little bit of a downgrade. We'll see how this works. The engine brake. It's holding us nice. Letting the engine brake hold us. Not too fast around that turn. This is our, looks like our exit's coming up. Oh, Nelly. Yes, indeed. Let's get on over. Turn the engine brake off. On here for a second. A little bit. Guys, you gonna let me in or what? let's see how it is here, now that I was saying it. See if we see a difference with the 3-lane. Yep, you can kind of tell. They always, yeah, like, yup. See what I'm saying? Hit the brakes. Nope, they used to do that all the time. Just get in front of you and just brake check you. Okay, so I don't know. It's actually doing okay right now. It's actually doing okay. I might take that back, what I said before. I mean, you may wonder, you know, why do I always talk about the traffic? It's like, well, I mean, it's what I'm looking at the whole time. Oh, there's a little bit of the brakes when they get in front of you. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's what you look at all the time. It's what you interact with, as much, if not more, than the roads and the drop-off points themselves, right? I don't know about you, you know. I'm from and I live in New Jersey, and I can tell you what, that empty highways, never. Besides when coronavirus was at its peak, I remember I took a drive down I-95. It was like a wasteland, some Mad Max stuff, man. Not a soul on there, man. As strange as it was nice and relaxing. Hell, there was less traffic than there is right here. Speaking of, I gotta get over. Bully my way in here. Then again, you know, in New Jersey, everyone just sits in the left lane. They don't know how to use lanes either. Shocking, I know. Drive hammered, get nailed. Get jailed. It's more like it. It's a nice touch, though. I like those signs. Cruising on down the road. Here we go, baby. You got it. We'll get up this hill right here. Yeah, this is where you need the manual a bit. I would have downshifted there, kept my speed up a little bit nicer. How long ago did this map come out? I forget. It's been a while. Was Utah before or after Washington? I think it was after, I want to say, but I could, you know, I'm really not sure on that. It's good. You can see a lot of popping in coming in out there, but the mountains all the way in the far, but that's nitpicking, man. I mean, I think I'm just spoiled by the visual fidelity of Microsoft Flight Simulator, man. rocks. Kind of let her coast and lose speed coming up here. Wide here on this turn. I should have gone probably a little bit wider even. All the way to the locks. Just keep her out here. Keep her close to the edge. Yeah, that got her nicely at that turn. See you later. What was that, 15? This. Tree down there. Salina, 8 miles. Big air quotes in 8 miles. Even though I know we can't go that way, just to let people know, because I'm going to have to go wide. Over here, block up this whole thing. Alright, yep, I'm coming through. Hopefully we get enough room with this guy right here. Thank you so much. Get real close to him. Yeah, okay, we're good. I mean, so I think the drop-off should be pretty easy. Again, no back-in with articulated trailers. Get sneaky. But this was, you know, this was the big money job, man. We needed this. We needed to, you know, start stacking up some money, man, so we can start doing, start getting out on our own, man, doing our own thing. What is this, John Deere? Coming up on John Deere. I know nobody tries some funny business when I try and turn in here. Okay, alright, whoa. Some fun. No, no, you don't. close here so we don't hit that fence, that gate. We should be alright. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, well, I just want to double check and, see where we're going to have to put her down here. So let me just hop out here real quick and take a look at what's going on, alright? Catch you in 1 second. Alright, I don't think it could be any easier than this. Literally straightforward, so I just wonder, hopefully it'll set us in, you know what I mean? Because we got to get it right up here. Hopefully it'll ding us in the green. So anyways, let's hop back in the truck and, yeah, that's it. Alright, guys, back at it. No hazards. I hope if I get my track IR on. Yep, there you go, doing a good job, buddy. This is where they want it, this is where they get it. Okay. Well, that was about as easy as it could get, huh? Shut her on off. Let's detach and let's get our money, Pay me. All right, guys. Made it in time. There you go. See? These bonuses adding up. Beautiful. All right. Alrighty, $13,289, 757 XP. We are now at level 3, a newbie, and we have an extra point here to assign. So I'm doing another one in long distance. I know what I said. I know I said we'd fill these out, but we're gonna get there. Right now, I think this would be sufficient. We can do up to a 650-mile job, which is fine for quite a while, and we can start filling out these ones as we go along. So this is where I'm going. Boom. Apply. Well, all right, guys. 25,897. We're going to do one more quick job in the next episode, and then we're definitely getting ourselves a truck. We're definitely getting ourselves a truck and start doing some real trucking, man, So that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I'm glad you stuck with me this far. Please, feel free to leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe if you're feeling it. I'd really appreciate that, and it would definitely help me out. So until the next time, guys, we'll check you later.